The Sombra changes have been unveiled, and they are huge. In this shot from the forums from Geoff Goodman, the changes are summarized in this one line: infinite stealth duration and infinite translocator duration. Now this is obviously insane news. Let's break it down a little bit further. So as it stands, Sombra's stealth duration on live is pretty brief at only 5 seconds. Her movement speed is also boosted by 75% while invisible. Most of the time this was just fine, it gave you enough time to get where you needed to go, though you would sometimes have to take some risky routes through the enemy line of fire in order to get where you wanted to be before the stealth ended. That obviously isn't going to be an issue anymore. However, reading on through the screenshot, we got the full paragraph up on screen right here, you can see that Sombra's current stealth duration in the reworked version is going to be set at 50%. The reasoning for that being, of course, they don't want her to be completely broken, dashing around the map at 75% plus speed for basically the entire game. An immediate thought I also considered as well was the fact that if you throw your translocator into a spot that you immediately regret, or it hits some kind of crazy hitbox on the terrain, it's going to end up somewhere where you don't want it to be. It's going to be a bit of an issue if it lasts forever in that case, but mouse overing it, or rather aiming towards where you threw your translocator and hitting the interact key, is going to despawn your translocator as well. Of course, briefly covering the translocator as it stands right now on live as well. It does have a cooldown of only 4 seconds after you use it, and its duration is 20 seconds. Now, I'm the kind of player who gets screwed over by the duration all the time. 20 seconds wasn't short enough so that I was panicking to use it early. I'm the kind of Sombra player who would throw his translocator into a safe location, kind of flank around the back, poke some tanks, poke some supports, and then when I try to translocate out, it expired like 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds ago, and yeah. With this not being an issue anymore, at least the ability won't be such a noob trap for plebs like me. So all in all, these changes are huge. I kind of wish that I played Sombra a little bit more so I could comment on them more than this. My knee-jerk reaction is to assume that this is going to introduce Sombra into the meta in a big way, given that she can sneak around, get to backlines much more easily. She's not going to have to run through enemy lines of fire and stuff like that when she's, you know, invisible and flanking and up to her old tricks. But at the same time, with the prominence of Widowmaker, you can only imagine that Widow will become a huge staple in the meta, even more so than she already is. Of course, she's already extremely prominent. If Sombra was to become super popular, just because of Widowmaker's ultimate, obviously revealing Sombra while she's invis, seems like a pretty huge deal to me, but hey, what do you guys think? I kind of wish these changes were already live on the PTR, I would love to test these out, but yeah, as for now we're just gonna have to settle with some old school and rather terrible quality Sombra footage in the background of this video. This has been Tom from GameLoop. Do let me know what you guys think of these changes as well down below. Subscribe for future updates, videos like this in the future as well. And I will see all of you guys just a little bit later.